Going on YouTube? So here's what we got today. Just got back from the lake. Camper performed awesome. Everything great. I don't think of anything we had any kind of issues with out there. But we did, well, okay. That's what we had issues with. So this hangs on the wall. With this is an easy, we'll just pull it off. I swear if it tears up my wall, I'm gonna cry because that's my luck. We'll do the same thing with the new one, which I'll show y'all here in a second. We just got some other things we gotta do beforehand. Now, this is wired, well, goes with this. And this is no good. And they don't make these anymore, or this brand, to get these for. So, what a feller did is a feller went ahead, doing laundry, and bought this. Now the batteries aren't in it right now. And this goes the outside. So here's the thing. This, is simple. We'll put the batteries in it, put a little piece of Velcro right here. We'll hang it on the wall in that same spot that the other one was at. And just let the Velcro hold it. But this one, we want to glue it to the wall, or glue the Velcro to it. Sorry about that, I had a phone call. So we're gonna take this and we're gonna stick it on here. And then we can go hang this one up on the wall. And it should be just fine. So let me get that stuck on there and we'll get back in there and hang it up on the wall. Well, I'll probably just show you guys what it looks like afterwards. All right, YouTube, there's not a very good way for me to be able to aim all this, but we got the Velcro on here. What we're gonna do, we'll make sure we get it all centered, then we'll press it up against the wall. Now the outside one isn't working yet because I don't have batteries in it, because I don't want to put it out there until I get it glued on. I don't want to have this sitting in here unless it is glued on with really good glue, because I don't want it to fall off and blow away. Now I can stick it up there here in a little bit with the glue because we're not going to be using it. So there we go. We got it. It's level. I don't want to change anything at the moment. So what we're going to do is we will, after it glues, sets really good, if we need to change the battery on it, you just kind of lift it, pull it out, lift it up, change the batteries, put it back on there, and then get her straight, Velcro back on there. Now the Velcro is also, because it's a camper, so it moves, so this thing's going to be trying to do all that. So now that we got the inside, let's go take care of the outside. All right, folks. So a couple things. One, I'm not 100% sure what you guys are going to be seeing because I'm standing on the other side of the camera, and it is windy. So if it's catching it, I do have my mic on, doesn't mean anything. So here's the new one, right? Now already we know that this is stuck up on the camper. So we need to put this at least here for it to glue there. But I don't want this to have any chance of coming off. So we're going to put some of this on there. Just a little dab. I mean, you ain't got to go crazy with it. But we want to make sure that, we're good. So we'll take this, smear it around. Actually a little bit more than I wanted to, but hey, ain't nothing. We're good, we're good. So we'll take this, stick it here, and let it go. Now, cut the rest of this right here, that in half. Now I could use this, but I'd rather cut it down just a little bit. I mean, no offense, but we do have a little bit of, try to save a little bit what we can. But let's go ahead and do everything the same way. So make sure that the side match into this one going on here. Same thing. Put just a little dab of glue. Of course, I said that last time. I'll put on this side, so maybe I won't put so much. A little sticker on there, right there. Now you may be asking, Dave, why are you putting that on? Why are you putting the glue on there? Or why are you putting Velcro on there than gluing it? Well, that's very simple. Because the Velcro is on there so I can take this thing down to not only change the battery, though this one right here is different. I don't have to take it off to change the battery. The Velcro is going on here because my original intention for this is to be able to take this off when I'm traveling down the road and I ain't got to worry about it blowing away. But I'm realistic. I have yet remembered to do it. So I have a fear of this thing blowing off. So after I stick it up there, I'll come back and I'll put just a little piece of tape right across the top. That should help it to make sure. But so now what I'm going to go ahead and do, since we're down here and it's nice and easy, I'll go ahead and pull this off. Well, I said it was nice and easy. Go ahead and pull these off. Now remember, once you do this gluing thing, you can pull them back off, but it's not going to be that easy. So when you go to stick it up there, you have a short amount of time before it says, hey, you're not moving me anymore without taking stuff off. So try to want to get it right. Try not to touch anything. Of course, this one right here, only because I'm videoing. Come on now. There it is. There it is. No, it ain't. Oh, yep. Nope. Doubt you guys even see what I'm doing here. I'm fumbling with it. Come on. I got a video to do here. There we go. All right, so we're down here. Let's go ahead and put a dab on there, meow. And again, I said a little dab, and I'm trying not to go too much on it, but I am going a little too much, just because I'm not trying to, but it doesn't mean anything. All right, now let's go ahead and take you over there, and we'll put it up. All right. Now let's walk this over here. Now, you know what? I got a big belly. There we go. We want to get this as straight as we can. Boom. Oh, snap. That's a little crooked. Turn it just a little bit. Press it on there really good. Now, we're not going to be towing this thing for, it'll be over a month. My pickup is in this body shop getting the hell fixed on it. Should be a little bit protected by the rain where it's sitting, but we should have, we don't, not sure how this works. Now the issues I'm having because I never linked them together yet, so it's hard to do with one hand. We'll bring y'all right back. All right, there we go. So simple as that. It is glued up there, and again, the main thing for me is that I want to take that off whenever I'm traveling. But the reason why I'm gluing everything and I got really good Velcro is because I forget every time. So there we go. We'll let this glue settle. And I'm going to come out and put a little piece of tape on there just to make sure that it doesn't come off when we're going down the road. But there's indoor temp, there's outdoor temp, there's the clock. Which means I can take all that down because I had a big clock up there and it decided to unalive itself on a bump. That's it for this one video. Now, just a little update on the pickup. I'm waiting on a spot to do the engine swap at. As soon as it's done, we'll have it out there and we'll have some updates. So thanks for watching.